Hey y'all, what's up? We're making a new YouTube video today. Yes, we are. Let's do it. So, basically, I just got finished with my freshman year of college. 100%. I'm back home. I packed up my dorm today. And God, I was getting low-key a little bit emotional about it. Like these last few days. And these last couple weeks have taught me some things about life that I want to talk about. My social life throughout my whole life has not been great for the most part, to be honest. I mean, thinking about especially high school, I didn't really have a whole ton of friends. I had a few, but there was so much time, probably 99% of the time that I was at my house or not at school. I was just by myself playing video games or doing homework or whatever the hell I was doing. And that kind of destroyed my mental health for a long time. And I think I'm definitely still recovering from that. Even though now my social life has gotten so much better. It's almost like a permanent stain on my soul of just loneliness, even though I don't really feel that I'm not by myself very often anymore. Every time I'm by myself at all, anywhere, it's almost like a pit in my stomach because it reminds me of the amount of time I was alone growing up, how much pain that caused me. But to anyone, and I mean anyone that's struggling with being alone, loneliness, things like that in your high school, maybe even college, maybe middle school, I don't know. But I mean, I can't really help you if you're older than that. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. But my best advice, I didn't know what the hell I was doing when I entered college. I didn't know how to fucking talk to people. Not at all. But for whatever reason, the difference between high school and college was very drastic for me in a way that people went from being completely just judgmental and just shitty people. People were shitty in high school, let's be real. To my college where people just don't give a fuck. That was such a stark change for me, and I didn't see that coming at all when I first got to college. And I guess over time I started taking advantage of that more and more. In these last few weeks, it kind of reached a boiling point where throughout the last 2 semesters, I had met so many different people that I was never alone. It was crazy. It was the first time in my life where I was just I'm just gonna hit up a bunch of people, make a bunch of plans, while also somehow getting my shit done. And I guess I did it. That was crazy to me. And these last 2 weeks have been incredible. Probably not the best 2 weeks of my entire life, but it's up there. And this is the only part of college that I didn't work out at all. I didn't. But it was probably one of the best parts. Because I decided to make the excuse of, oh, it's finals. Yeah, finals are gonna fucking kill me. Honestly, the finals weren't even that hard. at the end of the day, I only had like two finals in fucking calculus and civil engineering measurements. And for y'all that haven't taken that, calculus is just like, you know, you go for algebra, you go higher in math, and you eventually hit calculus. It's still math, and you study it like that, you'll be fine. Pick the right professor. Civil engineering measurements is just like pre-cal on crack. If you know your pre-cal, you'll be fine. But anyway, back on topic. Yeah. Like these last 2 weeks, I was always just being texted by people wanting to just do shit with me. Or do shit with people around me. Or I wanted to be with people and they were free and they wanted to do shit. And it was so strange. It was almost like living in some sort of like dream world where everybody just somehow liked me. That sounds depressing, but at the end of the day, I spent so much of my life without a big group of people that like me. And having that brought me so much, just, I guess, I don't know if social security is the right word, because it's like a government money thing, but like just security of me knowing that even if I do something stupid, I'm gonna be okay. If a friendship falls apart, I have a ton of other friends that I can be with that'll help me through anything. And the vast majority of people, like, just love me as a person. It's fucking crazy. Like, there are so many people that just, like, praise me for being a good person, and I'm just confused by it because I've never been like that I've never been told that my entire life, other than people by, like, my parents, maybe. Like, even just earlier today, when I did my last final, it was online, but, you know, it's just bullshit. Like, I was talking to this girl who was helping me with it, and she was like, yeah, I want to hang out with you again because you're cool and I like you. And obviously she's not into me that way, but yeah, I don't know. Like, she's just a really good friend of mine. Her name's Jasmine, and she gave me some really, really good compliments, and she's like helping me get through shit even though we don't talk very often. Like, she's a cool ass person, and she's one of those people I feel really comfortable around. I don't know. Like, I was looking through my Instagram posts these past couple weeks, and it's just like I've been actually like spending my time, a lot of time, just having the fun that I didn't have growing up. And it got me a little emotional. And I guess I'm just making up for lost time. I'm not sure. But it hits different. There are some things, my advice for people that are lost and they're like anywhere from like 14 to 17, college is better. And you just need to put yourself out there as much as you can. Meet people, connect with people, talk to as many goddamn people as you can, and be your absolute best self in front of them. And when I mean by best self, I mean be your most authentic self. Don't complain to people and be a whiny little bitch. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just being like, just be yourself. You know, like, if yourself is not great, fix yourself at the same time. And people will give you social cues on how to do that. That's really all I have to say today. Just like the fact that these last 2 weeks, I've just been going on and on and on about just waking up late, going to bed late, always out, always talking to people, always doing this, that, and the third, and somehow getting good grades at the end of the day. It's possible. The college dream is fucking possible. And yeah, I think the next video I'm gonna talk about how the hell I have no idea how to talk to girls. And yeah, see y'all in the next video. Also, since it's summer now, I want to try and make more videos for y'all. So, peace.